Welcome to Bellator 272 Fight Week. How are we feeling today? Looks like you're cutting weight. How's the process been?
It's been a great weight cut. I used to fight at 125, so it's a day and night compared to how I used to feel. But still a weight cut, you know. Still got to cut some pounds tonight. So once I get that over with and weigh in tomorrow, I'll feel back to normal.
You completed the Pettis mission of being a champion. Right now, you got the mantle on you. How has that? Sum up the journey getting to being a champion? How it feels like?
The journey has been awesome, man. Even after that, I still feel like my journey still has a lot more to grow and a lot more to show for me as an individual and as a martial artist. So, yeah, it's my 10th year professional fighting, and hopefully I can get another 10 more years in.
One of the things, you're facing an opponent who was the former champion, right? Kyoji Horiguchi. He's coming in. He didn't technically lose the belt to anybody. So, coming into facing an opponent like that, how difficult is it to find that the holes in his game and to exploit those holes in a sense?
Yeah, I mean, he's 29-3 for a reason. He doesn't have much holes in his game, and definitely, interesting. He didn't lose the belt, had to give it up due to knee injury, got a belt again in Risen. So the man's a beast, man. It's a big opportunity for me and a big challenge coming this Friday.
Do you think this fight will be legacy defining for your title run? For the potential future because of the history that Kyoji has in his fighting career?
For sure, this is one of my biggest fights I've had in a while. And probably ever, honestly. And definitely big for my legacy. I want to prove that I'm the real champion of this division, and going through Horiguchi would be the way.
Final question for me. Obviously, your brother has accomplished a lot in the sport, and now he's even opened up his own promotion, and he's doing multiple things. How, being side by side with your brother and his MMA career intertwined with yours, how has that been, watching your brother grow in various different areas, and then you seeing that it's a potential area for you to even jump into?
Yeah, it's awesome, man. I know I have some options after fighting, and Anthony's great at what he does. He's a businessman, an entrepreneur outside of fighting, and he's done well in fighting. He's been that way since he was younger, man. He's always had that flash to him, and always that drive to get more. So it's awesome, man. The Pettis legacy will go on forever. I think we got another little cousin coming up, so definitely excited for his future as well.
Last question. Christmas season, it's the holiday season of giving, presents, everything. What are you looking forward to this season?
This season, I'm just looking forward to spending some time with my family. I could enjoy some Christmas time and hopefully get all the family together. It's been a while since we all have been together. Anthony moved to Vegas. My other brother's always with his in-laws. So I think this Christmas will be the one we get together.
All right, thank you so much.
Sure, thank you.
Regarding your corner, I've heard that you're going to be having former K1 kickboxer Ren Hiramoto in your corner.
Yep.
Can you just talk about adding him to your camp and why you wanted somebody like that to corner you for this fight?
Yeah, Ren has been grinding with me for the past 3 or 4 months, and he's taught me some amazing just perspectives on outside of what I've known, so it's cool to learn from someone who doesn't even speak English, but we speak martial arts. So it's been amazing, man. He's a K1 kickboxer. He's only 23 years old, and he's taught me some new skills that I'm excited to show this Friday. My arsenal is definitely different.
Now, how do you think Kyoji compares against the other opponents you've had? He's a very difficult fighter, I feel like, to figure out before and especially during the fight.
For sure.
So what do you think your strengths will be against his fighting acumen?
I feel like my style is universal. I'm excited to test it against a new person who has a different perspective than the rest of the guys I fought. He's got a karate background, so very in and out, and very explosive. He's an inch shorter than me, which is crazy, so I'll have a height advantage for once in my life. And so it's going to be cool to make the adjustments to see what I can truly do. I'm excited to test myself, man. I'm at the age of 28 years old where I feel I'm ready to test my skills, ready to test my mindset and my abilities. So this Friday would be the first real challenge to do that.
How do you see the fight going in your favor? Do you think this will be going the distance? Do you think a finish can happen? He is also a very durable fighter as well, and someone that's hard to finish. Do you think? How do you see this fight going in your favor?
I mean, if it has to go 5 rounds, I feel like I could poke him away. Honestly, I feel like my range is a lot different than his. I know it's going to be a tough fight regardless. He's a well-rounded MMA fighter, in and out, but that in and out movement also plays into my counter striking. So I think either a collision hit could happen or we're going to go all 5 rounds.
And, if the fight goes in your favor, who do you think would be potentially next as a challenger for the title?
Whoever they put in front of me, honestly. I'm not going to say no to any fight. I've never said no to any fight. So whoever they put in front of me, that's why I'll sign the contract.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So as your first title defense coming up on Friday, I'm sure the hype can get a little bit overwhelming, but you know, you're not new to the game. So how do you stay mentally grounded when there's a big fight like this?
I feel like this is the first time in my career where I've really controlled my anxiety. So I feel like I'm very calm and collective, and I understand my position, and I understand the risk that's at bay this Friday. But I feel like just the person I am. You know, I'm very humble, and I know how it feels to be just a normal human, and I'm gonna take this as another normal fight. You know, I understand if I lose a belt, but I'm willing to lose that belt to try to win this fight.
Yeah. So you recently said something along the lines of no camps, just fights. Every day is MMA. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I do every day. You know, my lady's got a business, so she's really busy all the time. So when I'm not home with my dogs, which I usually am every day, I don't go out, I don't drink, I don't party anymore. So every day is MMA for me. Every single day I'm in the gym. There's no training camps. You know, I just feel like there's fights now. So 24/7 throughout my year is not 24/7, about like six
close.
hours.
I'm sure it's pretty close.
Yeah, to be realistic. But every day I am in the gym or improving somewhere. So.
Yeah. Speaking of your lady, she's your fiance, right?
Yep, my
so
fiance.
So when's the big day?
We haven't really planned that yet. She's got some goals she wants to accomplish. She's going back to college to get her master's degree. So probably within we're thinking 2023, but nothing really set in stone.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is your 27th fight. If you could talk to the Sergio 10, 12 fights ago, what would you say to him?
Believe in your potential because it's endless, and enjoy life a lot more. You know, be happy. I wasn't as happy as I am nowadays. So.
Last question. Do you think Bellator should make Juan Archuleta and your teammate Rafion Stotts a #1 contender fight?
I think they should, honestly. I know Juan doesn't want to take that fight for some reason. He thinks he deserves another title shot right away or a rematch with me, but I think he definitely should go through Rafion to get to that, or Rafion should go through him to get to the next fight as well. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not the matchmaker. I'm just here to fight. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to play a little game with you for a quick second.
For sure.
Obviously, you know, you come from brotherly love. You come from a family of fighters. But I'm really curious due to Sergio versus Anthony. Unfortunately, Anthony's not here.
Yeah.
But you can speak for him.
For sure.
So it's a who's who game. Who trains harder?
Me.
Who's more punctual?
Elaborate a little bit more.
Who is, you know, always on time for
Timing.
training?
Oh,
Who's,
me.
You.
Yeah, for sure.
Who is the best dressed?
Anthony, 100%. Anthony's got swag. Yeah, I can't compete with that. Yeah.
Who's funnier?
I think me, personally, you know, but I mean, Anthony's funny as hell too. So I mean, we might be tied in that.
Who's got the bigger punching power?
I think Anthony does. I mean, he's a bigger dude, so he hits hard as hell. I've been hit by him a couple of times, and yeah, he hits hard.
And who's the better dancer?
Drunk Anthony, probably, but I think I think I could dance better than Anthony. But he's stepped it up these past couple of years for sure.
Thank you.
For sure.
Listen, Sergio, one last question. Obviously, you know, I think win or lose, there's been a talk about a Bellator bantamweight Grand Prix, right? And obviously, the bantamweight division B is the Shark Tank right now. Win or lose, are you going into that next year prepared for a bantamweight tournament, knowing how, you know, it's going to be, you know, a fight for all for the belt?
For sure, 100%. That'd be a great opportunity for me to become a millionaire before 30. It's something I wrote down, and something that's been a goal of mine. So definitely interested in that, and I'm more than ready for that. My lifestyle is meant for a tournament-style type of fight, so it'd be a great opportunity.
Thank you so much, Sergio. Enjoy the week, all right?
Thank you, brother.